This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network asking people, what do you think?
Sorry about that, yeah.
This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network asking folks, what do you think about VW paying $14.7 billion to settle? What do you think of VW paying $14.7 billion settlement for cheating on their air quality standards?
You know what, honestly, I was looking at that price money and I'm like, my movie made more than that, and that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Honestly, I could use that. Honestly, I could use that budget for my next movie, and that'd be really great. I mean, these people, they don't need that. They don't really need that money. So, I don't know. Maybe you can hook me up.
Okay, now $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to make zero-emission vehicles. What do you think?
Well, I emit a lot of stuff every day. I don't know if I get paid for it, but I probably should, huh? Those are vehicles. Those are machines, basically. People emitting things from their bodies, that's a totally different thing, and you should pay people to do that. I feel like I should get paid. What do you think?
Okay, now what do you think will happen in the VW criminal case?
Oh my God, this is my specialty, VW. Oh my God, the virtual world. It's coming, yeah, definitely. And wait, criminal case. Is that a game? I'm not sure. Is it?
Well, trying to see if they go to jail.
Oh, in that case, I don't know anything about it. I'm so sorry.
What do you see as the future for VW?
The future is they need to make themselves known so that more people are aware about them. Because honestly, I don't know anything about VW. I was referring to the video game, the virtual reality things. Have you seen those? It's so real. Like you can actually have sex with a hentai character, and it's right in front of you, but it's not really there. Talk about breaking the fourth wall, man. That just takes it to another level. And speaking of breaking the fourth wall, this is really nice. Awesome. All right, I never got interviewed by a predator before. This is the first for me.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
I would like more air conditioning in the next cons I go to. Just, so people don't die. It's a good thing to have. I'm just recommending. This is out of just, nowhere. I'm not saying it out of personal experience, obviously, but, that could be something that people can consider, you know what I mean?
So in closing, this is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network, asking folks, now what do you think about VW paying $14.7 billion settlement for cheating on their air quality standards?
Very interesting. Let's see here. In Asgard, Volkswagens are very popular. So I'm a little disappointed, I guess, to hear they've been cheating down here in Midgard, but I still am going to stand behind Volkswagen because that's all we drive in Asgard. So yeah.
Now $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to make zero-emission vehicles. What do you think of that?
That's just preposterous, I guess. Cannot believe that.
Now what do you think will happen in the VW criminal case?
I have no idea.
Now what do you see as the future of VW?
What do I see as the future of VW? Well, moving to Asgard and continuing what they do in Asgard. We love them up there, so that's what I think is going to happen.
Is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
Nope.
Closing. This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network, asking folks, what do you think about VW's paying $14.7 billion settlement for cheating on their air quality standards?
I'm lost, just a little.
Okay, now $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to make zero-emission vehicles. What do you think of that?
I think there should be more for the vehicles to make it better with the air quality.
Now, what do you think will happen in the VW criminal case?
I think they would get charged, wouldn't they?
Okay, what do you see as the future for VW?
They're going to kind of be known as liars, aren't they?
Is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
Cosplay is great.
And in closing, this is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network asking folks, what do you think about VW paying $14.7 billion settlement for cheating on their air quality standards?
I think cars should get more rights than this. You know, their air quality should just be better, and people shouldn't play with that.
Now $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to making zero-emission vehicles. What do you think?
Why don't the cars get money? Like, where's their pay in all of this? That is my question, sir. Where is their pay?
Now, what do you think will happen in the VW criminal case?
I'm not sure, but I'm really just concerned about the cars and their children.
Okay, now what do you see as the future for VW?
I think that the cars will overrun the humans, and it'll be good for everybody. Robots.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
I am a robot.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network asking folks, what do you think about VW paying $14.7 billion to settle cheating on their air quality standards?
Honestly, I don't know.
Now $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to make zero-emission vehicles. What do you think?
Well, I think the customers should obviously get what they paid for. Billion to make zero-emission vehicles, I think it's a good idea.
Now, what do you think will happen in the VW criminal case?
Justice will prevail.
What do you see as the future for VW?
Hopefully they can recover from this incident, and they've been a great production company so far since the 40s, so hopefully they can continue what they've been doing. Just learn from their mistakes.
Is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
Happy Expo.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network with the news asking folks, what do you think about VW paying $14.7 billion to settle a case of cheating on air quality standards?
Well, I mean, if they're doing the right thing, then that's all they're doing. Settling is to help people out, and as long as it's just not affecting the economy, it should work out just fine.
Now, $10 billion is going to customers and $4.7 billion to make zero-emission vehicles. What do you think?
Well, the funding should actually go to fixing the cars up, because then once the cars are fixed up, once people purchase them, it will help them out. What they could do instead is give out cars to people who purchased their cars instead of actually giving them money. It helps out people out by getting them a new vehicle that's safe and fuel-friendly.
Now, what do you think will happen in the criminal case for VW?
They're probably going to lose if there's enough evidence and enough proof. They can fight as hard as they can, but if the law gets to them, the law gets to them. They'll just have to accept it.
What do you see as the future for VW?
They'll fix up their mistakes and start doing the right thing, or they'll lose their company.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
Well, I mean, they've come a long way from being an airplane company, so that's it. That's all I can think of.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out.